Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really looking forward to doing this video because Morphe had a little sale going on their website, and the one thing that really sucks about being quarantined and not really being able to go anywhere, not that I went anywhere when we weren't quarantined, the one thing that sucks, and I'm sure you guys can maybe relate, is basically just like hopping on Amazon, hopping anywhere pretty much to try and find like a sale, do some shopping, even though this quarantine has kind of made a lot of people broke in a sense. So I was just scrolling around on Instagram and went on Ulta, and one thing led to another, and I ended up on Morphe's website, and they were having a 50% off sale, the Jeffree Star Morphe collaboration eyeshadow palette and the setting spray. Now, when I've gone into Ulta before, I've seen, the first aisle that I see is Morphe, and the only thing I've tried from Morphe is their lip gloss, and the only thing I've tried from Jeffree Star is his liquid lipstick. One liquid lipstick. I know, I'm insane. I pretty much have been living under a rock, observing from afar, but I've really always wanted to try a Jeffree Star palette. It just always seems to be the wrong timing when I try and get one of his newer launches that come out. But this Morphe by Jeffree Artistry palette, I thought was really old, but turns out it's only as old as August of last year. So I'm not completely, living under a rock in a sense. I've also never tried a Morphe setting spray, and they also had the setting spray that came in the collaboration with Jeffree Star on sale. So I made an impulse purchase, put it in my cart. Before I knew it, I got a confirmation that the order was confirmed and on its way. So that is what I have in this lovely package right here. Now, I did get this a couple days ago. I have not opened it, and I also have not disinfected it. So that's what we're doing right now, because I am not playing when it comes to this coronavirus, okay? Making sure that I'm being very safe with everything. I love to open my packages on camera for you guys, so that's what I'm going to be doing right now. If you are interested, not obviously I'm seeing any looks with this palette because I am months behind, but if you're interested in seeing my reaction to the eyeshadow palette, then keep on watching. Before we get started, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of my future videos. Let's go ahead and get started. I jumped off camera to do my eyebrows because I really hate doing my eyebrows on camera. It's really annoying, so I did them off camera. I'm gonna actually change it up today. I really don't want to do my full face of makeup. I am still kind of dealing with getting over my eczema kind of breakout. So I don't really want to put any foundation or blush and all that stuff on my face right now. My skin is feeling very dry, so I will just be sticking to the eyes. I am going to set my eyes with some concealer, but first we need to dive into the palette, see what it looks like. I can't believe I've never tried a Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette. I watched the series with him and Shane Dawson on YouTube, freaking loved it. I became obsessed with it. But never bought the conspiracy palette and never bought the mini controversy because those colors aren't really my thing. I mean, this palette also seems a little more out of my element, but it has a lot of colors that I would actually really dive into every day, and I really need to broaden my eyeshadow palette scene. I just need to broaden it. So we're going to open her. Oh my god, it's so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but we can't take any chances here. So oh, hi, how are you, Jeffree? Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna lie, at first, because I've never really seen an individual like Jeffree before, I was very not judgmental, but very just, nose turned up in the air, what? I'm so confused. But I've always been a very open person, and the more I started watching Jeffree, the more I just fell in love with his personality, and he's freaking hysterical. Every time a new video comes up, I try and drag Sean, my boyfriend, to watch it with me. And he's just hilarious. Like, he's so funny to me. Alright, so we have the Morphe by Jeffree Star Artistry palette. Let's jump on in and see. This is really bigger than I thought. Like, the picture did not make it think it was this big, but it is pretty large. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm diving into a Jeffree Star palette. Like, it's not actually a Jeffree Star Cosmetics palette, but still it's something that he collaborated with Morphe on. So it kind of is like, right? Alright, here it is. So we have that little film that came with it. Oh, wow. Ooh, we have this glitter here that it's like calling me because it kind of reminds me of the glitters in the Tati Beauty palette. Ooh, it's so pretty. See, a lot of these, like, these greens right here, the pink, the purple, I wouldn't lean towards, but everything else seems pretty on par for what I would wear in my everyday, or at least try to. I do want to try a little, like, smoky eye today. I honestly can't remember the last time I've tried to, or done a smoky eye. I remember in high school, I thought I was like the smoky eye queen. I would use those, you know, cheapy eyeshadow palettes I would get for Christmas or whatever, and I would smoke out my eyes thinking I was like this shit in high school. I can't remember if that looked good or not. I don't have those pictures, thank God. But yeah, I do want to try a smoky eye. There's a lot of nice neutrals here, so I don't want to be plain Jane. I do also want to do another disclaimer here for my channel. Hopefully this does not happen as often, but my boyfriend is home. He is a gamer. His keyboard is very loud, so if you hear click, 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 click while I am talking, while I'm doing my makeup with you guys, it is because that is happening. And even though our desks are a kitchen length apart, you can still hear it very vividly in my videos, and I love when that happens. Anyway, so you get a really nice size mirror in here. I'm not going to make it seem like you guys haven't seen this. I'm freaking like 6, 7 months, 8 months late. But yeah, there's some really pretty things going on in this palette. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and use concealer for my eyes. So this palette is originally $35 on Morphe's website, and the second edition, we have the Morphe Setting Spray by Jeffree Star, Starberry scent. That's funny, all pink. This actually looked bigger. It's weird because this didn't look as big on the pictures, and then this did look big and it's small. So interesting, but awesome. We're gonna try that out. Actually, you guys know Matte Magic Mist and Set from e.l.f. is all I've been using, so I'm actually excited to have a different setting spray. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, you guys are nice and up close and personal to my eyes, so I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer to conceal these lids, and then also just to cut my eyebrows a little bit, because this is definitely a lot. As you guys can see, this happening right here is some dry eye situation from my eczema, so we're just going to act like that's perfectly laid down. So let's go ahead and dive into this palette and kind of see what colors I'm going to be starting with. Alright, so I'm going to go into the shade up here, Back. It looks like it is a matte shade, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease. Yes, not surprised, that blended out really nicely. Alright, I'm going to go into Calabasas right here. This kind of, no, because I do that all the time. You know what? I think I'm changing my mind with what look I want to do. Really want to go into that self-made, that really bright pink right there. Let's do it. Why not? It's only makeup. Holy shit, that's bright. You're going closer. I'm not going to go all the way in, because I'm realizing more the more I watch people do their makeup, kind of how their eye shapes are. I don't even know how to describe my eye shape, but I don't think it's hooded, right? Maybe, I don't know. That is such a pretty pink shade. Just note to a YouTuber, don't have pets around you when you're trying to film. Don't have a boyfriend who likes to game while you're trying to film. It's very annoying. I have like my freaking tunnel right here by my desk because I'm like, oh, my cat's gonna be next to me. All of a sudden, while I'm trying to film, my cat keeps coming in and out of this loud ass freaking tunnel. It's like, come on. I love you, but Jesus. And I said smoky, so, but then that's like a gray. We're gonna go into this fast lane here, this black, the outer V. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take a brush with no product and just kind of buff it out like that into the pink. There we go, a little smoky. And then I'm gonna take the brush that I used for that first color. Ooh, I almost forgot what color I used. And I'm just gonna go up here to kind of blend out this situation. Alright, so before I can put a lid on, I have to kind of clean this up and see kind of where I'm going still, you know, with it. It's just kind of cute. It came out like purpley, pinky vibes, so it's a little smoky. So there are some glitters here that I'm so curious to like see what's happening. Do you want to kind of try? Okay, so this is like a foil. This is welcome in 2. Those are really pretty. Designer label, gold. Rolls with it, that's pretty. This one, millions. Oh yes, it's not really gonna go. Ooh, custom rims. That is a nice silver. Don't know her, that's funny. Dog mom. Ooh, dog mom's pretty. Ooh, okay. Let's drive through. He has Nate in here. Oh my god, those are so pretty. Glam Rapids. Alright, so I think my heart is set on dog mom. So I am going to use my finger. I don't do the whole, oh my god, I'm going to try it with a brush, and then I'm going to use my finger. If the finger works, the finger works. So I'm just going to take my handy dandy middle finger. So the only thing that's like, I'm pressing like the hell out of this freaking shade, and it's like not kind of covering as much. But that could just be my dry lid, so I don't really harp on that too much these days with shadows that I try. But that is so pretty. I like that. It's definitely my lids. This lid must be drier than this lid because I just rolled my finger one time, pack, and it went on. I didn't have to keep going in, so it's definitely my right lid is a little dry. This look is really pretty, but I feel like I want to mess with like another color, and like I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna try something I would never do, but guys, like I have to. I'm probably never gonna use certain colors in here again, so I kind of want to like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Pink Fleet with my finger. The good thing about these mattes is they're very creamy. I know that's something very important to Jeffree. I'm just gonna put that right, oh my lord, in the middle. Ah! That is like fucking pigmented as hell. I'm gonna take my brush with like no product and just like dab it in. Ooh, that went in kind of nicely. It kind of like melted down into the shimmer shade. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. Oh my gosh, it looks really nice. I like ventured out of my freaking comfort zone. All right, let me do the lower lash line. What shade? The purple, why not, right? Oh my god, I feel like a makeup artist, guys. Like, it's so nice. Okay. Let me do the brow bone. I'm gonna take the shade Welcome. I like how it's welcome back to my channel. There's no hi, how are ya? That would have been so funny to have like right next to it. I'm also going to take it in my inner corner. All right, so I went a little ham with the liner, but what is new, it's only fitting that I put on a Jeffree lip to kind of, you know, blend this all together. So I'm going to be using the only lip product I have from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, which would be the Christmas Cookie Velour Liquid Lipstick, which I love. Alright, and to top that off, again, only fitting, this is a Morphe Jeffree Star collab, so I should pop on a Morphe lip. Again, only Morphe product I have at all, lip product, Morphe lip gloss. This is the shade Free Bird. And I'm just going to put it on top. I love this lip gloss. Oh, so pretty. All right, we have one last step, guys. The last final step is we have to try out this Set and Refresh Mist. So I do not have any face makeup on, you guys know that. However, this does not only have to be used to set your makeup, you can also use it during your day to kind of refresh your skin, kind of feel more awake. This says set your beat with this super fine Jeffree Star Berry Scented Mist. Air-powered spray delivers a controlled and oh so refreshing application. So let's go ahead and try it. Now again, the scent is Starberry. Hello. Ah, wrong way. Oh my god. So I'm gonna say what came to mind when the scent first came out, and it smelled like feet. As it kind of wafted, it smelled better, but initial waft was feet. The setting spray for Morphe is $18, and I actually got it for only $9 because, again, it was on the 50% off sale. Alright guys, that is everything. Look at my eye look, guys. I did go crazy on the liner. You guys can tell me. I went a little ham on the liner. I was trying to, like, when I wiped off the excess and it kind of left that line going up, I wanted to try and make my liner kind of match that, because I love when I see other people do that look. And when I went to kind of do that, the wing came out fatter as fuck and it looks a little crazy. So I tried to clean it up the best I could, but that's the best that I could do. God, this lip combo, I've never done that gloss on top of Jeffree's Velour lipstick, and it's so nice. I feel like the look came out soft anyway. I was trying to go for a more smoky, like, oh my god, use the purples and pinks, but the purple ended up blending just to look pinky. And I love my look. Like, it took a long time, like, oh my god, but you know what, I love this palette. Like, looking at this palette, it made me want to explore it more because it gave a lot more variety. It gave a lot more, it gave a nice blend of everything. Like, if I didn't like the greens and the pinks and the purples, you have all these other neutral shades that you can do, and it really gave it a nice variety. You have your black for your smoky, you have your pop of glitter, you have the shimmer shades, the cream, the mattes are very creamy too. Like, it literally just dissolved on top of the shimmer shade I put on, so you can even put a shimmer shade and one of these bright matte and just boop 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 and it'll blend it. And I mean, it's amazing. It's an awesome palette, and I can't believe that Morphe's sale sucked me in and it took me so long, but this is such a good palette. The setting spray, my skin feels very, I mean, it did what it's supposed to do. The lingering kind of strawberry smell is very nice. Again, that initial like waft, it did not smell very good, but I love it. I mean, I finally got some Jeffree Star products other than a freaking liquid lipstick. It came out with like 5 years ago. I'm just sad that only the couch is going to be able to enjoy my look. Only Sean's going to be able to enjoy my look. I can't share it with the world. Or yes, I can. I could post it on Instagram. But that's not the same. You know, you guys know what I mean. I hope everybody is staying safe. Thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you like me playing around with Jeffree Star's collaboration with Morphe. Comment down below if there's any other palettes that are older. Anything you kind of want me to play with. I'm definitely happy that I wore my pink. I don't have a pink background, but I did a little more of a pink vibe that Jeffree kind of got me out of my box to do. But yeah, this was really fun. I love my look. I'm upset that I have to just go on the couch now and watch TV and not have my look enjoyed, other than, you know, the pets and my boyfriend. But that is all I have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.